Hi everybody, welcome to Detailing Success. I'm Rennie Doyle, and today I'd like to introduce you to a piece of equipment that's, I think, an essential piece of any professional detailer's arsenal or a serious enthusiast arsenal. Polishing pads are really expensive. We can spend a lot of money, and keeping them clean, keeping them in good shapes should be at the top of your priority list. Years ago, several individuals went out to design a pad cleaner, and American Buffing Company, I think, got really innovative here in the last couple years, and they designed one that works with both dual action and high-speed buffers. This is a great system, very easy to use. I think that it's got some innovations in it that's a little different than other things that have been on the market for many years. The complete system comes with a easy to use, easy to understand manual that teaches you how to clean the pads, how to best detail it. The other thing that's really nice is I think that it's a pad washer. Now they've got a little different idea than a lot, to where most of the time you're mixing in product into the tank. This, what you're doing is you're actually spraying each individual pad as you go. I like that because some pads are dirtier than others, some are cleaner. You can let it soak for a little bit, leave it on for, some we leave on for just 15-20 seconds, other ones for a few minutes while we're getting other stuff cleaned up or prepped or put away. We'll let our pads sit for 10-15 minutes with this on it, come back, clean them up, and they're clean. The other idea that I really like is the tapered bucket. What it does is the tapered bucket is basically, it's tighter at the bottom than it is at the top. So as you slide the insert down, it fits in there very snugly, doesn't move around. So you've got a lot less likelihood of damaging your pad from loose movement and so forth. The other thing I really think is creative is many of us have been around for a lot of time. We've seen a lot of grit guards and so forth that go into the bottom of the bucket. Basically what they've done is they've utilized a grit guard that's got a little mini disc in it. Now this disc is made to go right in the center, so that way as you're cleaning, the sweet point of your pad is clean. But also what we've been doing is we've been playing around with just setting this thing a little offset, of just sliding it into position, and that way it can be completely off a little ways, or you can bring it up here just a little closer in. It's a really neat innovation, because sometimes directly the center of our pad's not too bad. It's just off center, especially 6.5-inch pads. So I think that was a really creative idea. And then also this spring-loaded base. What this does is you set in this and you apply pressure to the pad. This will take and allow you to put downward force in, but not put so much to where you're ripping your pads up. So all of this just very easily takes and slides right into the tapered bucket. So I'll just drop this right down in there, just like that. I'll take and center in that. I'll fill it up with some water. We want to come right up to the level. It explains it in the manual, very easy to do. We've got a screw on top that comes down through, and so we'll take and bring that in. Now another nice thing is drying them. What we like to do is as we insert the pad in, we'll take and bring it up off the surface a little bit, spin it inside the bucket. But a lot of the times, that might not quite do it. So again, the little insert disc that they've got a little place that they engineered into this top of this bucket, to where you slide it down in, like that. And then what you can do is run the pressure, put a little pressure over the top of the pad and get the remaining water out. So it's just primed perfectly. So it's a really neat system. American Buffing Company, there are links right below this. Make sure to tell them Rennie at Detailing Success sent you. And as always, happy detailing.